morning, everyone. Morning. Well, this month we're celebrating Cybersecurity Month. Actually, this celebration really marks an opportunity to reflect and to take stock of what we have been doing and will be doing in the coming years in respect to cybersecurity. That does not mean that we're only active in cybersecurity for this month. This is a continuing effort, and today we celebrate a significant milestone. Cybersecurity has been a concern, a very deep concern of everybody. And the reason for this is that there has been a rapid move from brick and mortar to the digital landscape. The scale, the speed, the level of penetration of digitalization in our everyday lives has been unprecedented. And so the effect of this in terms of, for instance, economic contribution. I think in ASEAN, during our discussion in Singapore recently, the e-commerce, all the financial services, all the e-commerce developments in ASEAN, the contribution to the ASEAN economy is about $1 trillion. And they expect that in the near future, it will double very, very quickly to $2 trillion. That's a huge amount of money. And with that kind of economic presence in ASEAN, that is a very, very attractive buy for cyber criminals, for cyber threat actors, because that gives them a tremendous amount of opportunity to take a slice of that pie. So it becomes vital that we all have to be concerned, and we need to address that concern by coming together, working together, collaborate, and share what resources that we have, whether it's from the government, from the private sector, from industry, in order to help protect our citizens, help protect our consumers in this area. We started off this administration with the SIM card registration law. That was our initial act in order to reduce the amount of scam texts that we were all receiving for the past several years. And we have seen a significant downtrend. I'm sure you have experienced it, where before the SIM card registration law, I personally would receive 6 to 7 text scam messages per day. Today, I'm sure, are you still receiving 6 or 7 scam messages per day on your text messages? And maybe one a day, maybe two or three times a week. So we've cut down on that mode of scamming, and we are still continuing to pursue the criminal organizations that have been using this scam text method. We have busted several syndicates all over the country. We've arrested them. We have conducted forfeiture proceedings on all the e-wallets and on the crypto wallets that they have in their possession, which is a huge amount. And I think we have managed to cripple these syndicates effectively. Noticeably, I think the past few weeks you have noticed a much lesser presence. However, these cyber threat actors are not easily discouraged, and since we have plugged the hole on the SIM cards, they have moved to a different platform, and these are through the OTT or the over-the-top services. Which may not necessarily need to have a SIM card in order to use, and we've seen them increasing their presence. So today we have together with us the four major platforms. We have Meta, Google, YouTube, and TikTok. These four social media platforms have expressed their wholehearted support with the DICT to work together in order to protect the Filipino people against these cyber threats. I think this is one of the first initiatives in Asia for all four platforms to come together in order to address an increasing social concern, a criminal concern, and they have come together to work together, to collaborate in order to make the world a safer digital world. This is unprecedented, and we welcome all the four platforms today for their generous effort in helping the DICT combat and address this increasing cyber threat landscape. Their participation is indispensable in our effort to address all these scamming, phishing, and many of the modalities where these cyber threat actors operate. And today, we send a very strong message to these cyber criminals that no matter what you do, we in the digital arena, we, the digital regulators, the digital operators, the digital providers, will work together, government, private sector, industry, in securing our digital space and ensuring the protection of every Filipino. Thank you very much.